Now you see Thangam Mami's Golu. First we'll start with the putties. 1, 2, third putty, the fourth and the last. Move on to the other aspects of the Golu. Absolutely amazing that Mami has meticulously planned. She definitely plans these things well in advance. Over the last 8-9 years, we have been very fortunate to be part of Mami's Grand Golus, which is very thematic. Every year she fixes a theme and works hard to prepare most of these. In fact, not all of these idols and dolls and other things that you see are bought. She's very good in creating and making all these things and then setting up a Golu. Of course, the credit should also go to Mama for helping her in unpacking and then keeping all these things. She literally spends about 1 week in advance to actually recreate whatever she wants. Novelty these days, we do have a cricket match, we have the train, the toy train, the train tracks that we have. Amazing. We'll have one more look at all these things, and we have the marriage party here. We have the marriage, and then we have different types of Ganesha sitting here, and then we have Perumal, and then we have the Shiva picture and all these things from Kailash. Now we move to the other section of the Golu, which is the Ekalavya. This is totally the story of Ekalavya, and that is beautifully actually captured here, along with Mami's different anecdotes. So we'll take the long shot of Mami's Ekalavya. It's amazing, don't you think so? The key factor here with Mami's Golu is that she gives importance to all the minutest of details. I mean, the way in which she plans this is she has to keep it, but not for the sake of keeping it, but she gets totally involved. She recreates as much as possible the originality or the trueness of her idols or whatever she wants to keep. The concept that she wants to keep here, she has the Kumaran stores that she has created, is pretty much very similar to what she has. Okay. Now we'll go to the toy train and see the toy train in motion. Wow. That is something, right? I think it takes us back to our childhood where we did play with these toy trains, and now it has become an artifact in the Golu. How times have changed. I think the kids have moved over from toy trains to the train on the video game where they race fast cars and young and old, they become Schumachers these days. But once again, taking a look at all the different putties that she's got. That's amazing to see the kind of effort that she has put in capturing these images. This is the best. She's got all the Lakshmis. I think that is what signifies the Navratri. Okay, one final shot at Mami's Golu, and that actually extends the entire living room that she's got. And there's a toy train that still keeps running, and then she's got a table with Ekalavya and all his aspects, and then she's recreated a garden and other things that she's got. And we'll take a look at her vegetable market and the Kumaran stores that she's recreated. Now we go back and we'll finish it off with the paddies we talked about.